Yep. Septum piercing.
Didn't we say something
Septum
about
piercing.
that?
I got a rule of thumb. If you ever see a bitch with a septum piercing, walk in the other direction. You
listen exclusively to black, brown, and indigenous women, femmes, and non-men.
So only listen to non-white people.
I guess.
Like, I don't know why she had to listen the way I do. Women, femmes. So just non-white people. Replace that bitch with the dude from the first video holding the gun. And swap the word white with black.
Yes.
Tell me how that would go over.
That.
What do I need to do to live, my queen?
I don't want to live on this planet anymore, so I don't know. Okay.
Bet on black. Bet on brown. Bet on indigenous. Put everything you got behind us. Move entirely out of the way.
You're about to hear the
You better
craziest.
hear something stupid.
You're about to hear the craziest, most off the wall, wannabe feminist shit you've ever fucking heard. This bitch is gonna believe some crazy nonsense. It was a bitch with a septum piercing who was like, I would rather be trapped in the woods with a bear than with a man.
You can reason with a
You
wild
can reason
animal.
with a
I'm like,
bear. You can't reason with a man. With a man. This yes. You're gonna hear
been
shit
around
like
a
that
bear.
from any. It's always these bitches always have septum piercings. It's like it does something to their brain.
I don't think
Like
it.
I would want to
it's
see
not the
interviews with
piercing.
these bitches before they get the piercing.
It's not
and then
the
they get the piercing, and it's almost like a nasal lobotomy.
It's not
Like
the
a-
piercing. It's the thought process of the person who wants to get this particular thing done. They all think the same way. I am pretty sure that's what it is. Like, I've looked at that and said, would I ever do that? No, it doesn't look pretty.
All right.
It's
Well,
not.
this one is
She got a church hat on and everything.
"Dear white women" is the
God.
first words out of the fucking mouth in this video. But please tell us, pasty motherfuckers, how we should act. Please enlighten me.
You might hear something.
Listen,
Oh my God.
you're only playing this if you value your life. Is to shut the up. Listen exclusively to black, brown, and indigenous women, femmes, and non-men.
Ladies and gentlemen, here we have
What's
what I
he
like
say,
to
man?
call a black.
I think she's filming like a hostage video or something.
So only listen to non-white people.
I guess.
Like, I don't know why she had to listen the way I do. Women, femmes. So just non-white people. Because
She said. Didn't
You
she
can have
say
a
like
penis.
non-men? No, she said.
yeah, but femmes are like a femboy.
I don't know.
Like you can have a penis and identify as a femme. Like you're
know.
including
She's kinda
phrases.
contradicting
You're including
herself, yeah.
phrases that normally don't apply to biological women.
Yeah,
is my point.
she's contradicting.
Like the only ones who are
herself.
using like femmes and things like that are usually
'Cause
like
didn't at the end she say non-men?
non-white.
Okay. I thought I heard.
The takeaway is
I don't know. There was a lot going on.
The takeaway is not white,
Okay. Yeah.
not white.
Yeah. There's a lot in that sentence.
Black supremacist.
Yes,
Someone
she's
that
a black
believes that the oppression of their ancestors allows them to oppress people in the present. Someone that believes that race is the
Yep.
end-all be-all. Someone that believes that their life revolves so much around the color of their skin
This
that
guy
like
gets
a
it.
symbiote,
Yep.
race takes over their entire being. However, because of this, they gain some abilities or social power. And for all the people that don't believe that black supremacists exist, here's your proof.
Throw every resource you have and use your privilege to back us in every way.
First of all, are you trying
Crazy
to
bitch.
mind
You sound like
control
a
them? Why are
goddamn
you
Marvel
talking like
villain.
that? Second of all, this woman is the definition of irony. The fact that you can come on this platform and tell a skin color that if they want to live, they need to do and say everything that these other skin colors tell them to do and say.
That's some crazy shit.
Replace that bitch with the dude from the first video holding the gun.
Uh-huh.
And swap the word white with black.
Yes.
Tell me how that would go over.
Tell
me how that would go over.
To all black people, when you say something,
I'm sorry, you're
If you-
speaking. I need to listen, my queen.
if you say something and you put yourself in the shoes of, say, if you were a white person and you said it about another, color, if it sounds racist, don't say it.
You're so wise.
Just don't. You don't need to. No one needs to hear this thought. Keep it to yourself.
You're so wise. I'm glad I'm listening to a black woman right now.
Good God.
What do I need to do to live, my queen?
I don't want to live on this planet anymore, so I don't know. Okay? I just don't
Guide
know.
us.
How can I use my privilege to support you, my queen?
I don't know. Don't listen to this crazy bitch. That's all I know.
Okay.
Save
got
us
my-
from ourselves.
I've got my guide. I think I'm safe. I think I'm allowed to live. I got my guide. I have someone to guide me through this, to tell me how to use my privilege. Okay, I've got my handler here. I think I'm good. When the race wars start, I think I get a pass.
She sounds like a goddamn Marvel villain.
Sounds like she's ready to start a race war.
Yeah, like she's giving
I mean,
us
I'm
all
glad
her
that
plans.
he put the symbiote in, but if he was
Yeah.
smart, he'd have put in the fucking South Park clip of Cartman. Race war! Shut up, Kenny.
Just put that hat on him. And accept a person. There you go. Anyway.
Or
Let's listen to the
else,
smart black guy.
without your platform and your well-being being stripped from this earth is mind-boggling to me. You brought up their privilege, yet you're executing yours right in front of our faces. That don't look like oppression to me. Looks like somebody holds the social power in this situation, and it ain't them.
The freedoms we have now are because of our fight and struggle. Bet on black. Bet on brown. Bet on indigenous. Put everything you got behind us. Move entirely out of the way.
Wait a second, let me get this straight.
So, she didn't pay attention during Black History Month, or
No,
one of
she
the
did
many
not.
White History Months you say we have, because she would know that the rights you have right now are because white people came to your defense.
Yeah. That. Well, I mean.
Without white people,
she's
like civil rights would have gone a very
Yes.
different way without the helps of us whiteys.
Well, she's asking for your help again. She wants all the white women to.
Wait, but all right. So you want us all to help you again?
No,
so
just the white women.
So you want the white privilege to help you now, just like it did then, so that you could take all the credit again? Is that what I'm hearing?
Kinda, yeah. She's a little vague on this master plan.
Because there was a lot going on in the civil rights era.
Yeah, there was.
But we remember Dr. Martin Luther King and his speech and the impact it had. Do you know who didn't help your cause back then? The Black Panthers.
Nope, they did not.
The ones who didn't try to work with the white people, but, fought against them.
Yeah, one, kind of wanted to do a
So,
race war thing. Yeah.
This us versus them mentality doesn't get you anywhere.
No.
It didn't then, and it won't now.
Never works because...
It never will. And that goes both ways.
That's kind of the point.
KKK learned the same thing.
Yeah.
It's us versus them mentality. It doesn't, never works.
Yeah.
It doesn't get anybody anywhere.
You want their resources, you want their power, you even want their help, but you also want them to move out of the way? Huh? You said that the freedoms that y'all have today are fully because of y'all's own doing, but you also just admitted that you need their resources and you won't really be able to do anything without their help because you don't have the privilege to make change? Huh? Supremacy can be confusing.
Yeah.
I hope she gets better at it.
She is very confused.
Jesus.
That one. Ooh.
I've met some black people like her.
Yeah, I have too.
She's like...
It's real special.
Been listening to too much Ye. That's what happened. Ye's been hanging out with Fuentes. And she's been listening to Ye.
Everybody's been drinking that Kool-Aid.
Shit rolls downhill.
Yep, it does.
They've been passing that cup around. Yeah. It's watermelon flavored.
Fruit punch, sir.
I'm sorry.
Fruit punch.
They don't make watermelon Kool-Aid?
I don't think they do. Well, okay. That whole thing about, drinking the Kool-Aid, it was actually Flavor Aid.
Melon Kool-Aid.
That they drank.
They do make watermelon Kool-Aid.
Oh, okay. Well, they make it in the jammers.
Oh, shit. The 10 packs are on sale.
Really?
Get that shit at Walmart.
I mean, yeah. The kids will drink it.
It got 4 stars out of 5. 182 reviews.
4 stars out of 5.
I want to read the reviews.
Oh, God.
I want to read the reviews. Watermelon Kool-Aid reviews. Let's see. Where are the reviews?
Oh, wait.
Walmart?
I think you...
Where are the reviews?
I don't know. Oh, there
3.9 out of 5.
View all reviews.
Pretty. I bought these on a whim. We usually drink tea or water, but I wanted to try something new. Oh, it's a white person. Okay.
I was going to say, yes, it's a white person.
Oh, this is a verified purchase. I did not get it. Mail it to me. Please, thanks, Birdie. What?
She didn't get it.
But,
it didn't come in the mail.
But she gave it 5 stars. She gave 5 stars to the product she didn't get. She verified purchase and didn't
think Birdie's a little confused, but,
Delicious. While it doesn't taste like watermelon, it does have a good flavor. And it's one of our favorites. Purdy-winkle.
That's somebody's aunt. Aunt Purdy-winkle.
That's a black woman.
It is.
Yeah.
It very much is.
Jesus.
Wow. How many times, Walmart, are you going to not send people their watermelon Kool-Aid?
I love this recipe for watermelon Kool-Aid slushies. It's also kid-friendly. Freeze watermelon into cubes. And she going to give you the recipe. Yep.
Like it's
freeze watermelon into cubes.
Never thought of.
Add Kool-Aid packet and sugar. Blend, add a lime, and enjoy. Marquet. That's where I go to get all my soul food recipes. The Walmart review section.
We used to.
That's how y'all review shit.
So, this is probably the blackest thing I remember from growing up. Is me and my cousins, we would get the ice cube tray and we'd pour the Kool-Aid in there, and we didn't have regular sticks, so we would do toothpicks and we'd freeze it. And then that's how we made like little pops.
The blackest thing I ever saw is
don't.
after you gave me nope, you gave me speeches before my first trip out to your parents' house about how y'all were different. Stereotypes, blah, blah, blah. And we drove 3 hours to your parents' house. Your dad was at work. He came home from work and walked in the door.
It was summer.
He came home from work and walked in the door with a bag of fried chicken
Yep.
from the deli
Yeah.
and a whole ass watermelon under his arm.
Yes.
And that's all he had.
Summer.
He didn't grocery shop. He just bought chicken and watermelon.
We are a 3-person family. We don't grocery shop
no,
like
no,
that.
no.
We buy.
That
what
had
we're
nothing
gonna
to
eat
do with
that
the
day.
number of people. Because he made a point to make sure that everyone knew this was a personal watermelon. It was one of the small
it was one
ones.
of the small round
This
ones.
is my watermelon.
Well, you know he ate it with the kids though because they love.
Oh
watermelon.
God! I was like, you give me a whole speech about stereotypes and the
Look,
day I meet your dad,
stereotypes
he's
exist
walking
for
in
a
the door with
reason.
chicken. The day I meet this bald black man, he is walking in the door with chicken and watermelon.
Stereotypes exist for a reason, sir. All right,
I had to
don't
I
get
had
me
to
started on the drinking
I had
thing.
to excuse myself and my privilege.
No, my grandmother was born the year the Titanic sank. And, like, I think...
His great grandma was born in the 1800s.
Damn.
1800s.
Yeah. Like, I don't know, because my great-grandmother...
1890 something, yeah.
was a Native American woman. I don't know when she was born. I don't know if they really kept records like that.
So you're black, brown, and indigenous? I really have to listen to you. Please tell me more. Tell me how I can use my privilege. I know you need my help. I know you need my help. I'm here to help.
Doobie.
Waffle's here to help too.
Doobie.
Waffle, use your privilege. Let's spirit bomb this shit. Waffle!
Sending it through the ether.
Lend me your privilege!
Sound of the
I'm just putting my arms up like I'm fucking giving energy. Oh,
I want to do Goku in the position where he's doing a spirit bomb and
That's what I'm doing.
And replace the spirit bomb with that black girl's head
white privilege.
and just have Goku going, "Lend me your privilege."
We need to make a t-shirt.
Lend me your privilege.
hold on. Send me a picture of that girl's face if you can get one.
I'll
do it.
Yes.
I'll take a screenshot
Please
when
do.
we're done. Oh my God. Yes, make it. Jesus. Lend me your privilege. We have to fight.
So-
I'm put Frieza in like a KKK hood. There you go. That's Frieza's final form. He's got the hood now.
Is he the Grand Dragon?
Yes, Grand Dragon Frieza. He's a Grand Wizard.
Is it the Grand ones? I always get them mixed up. Is there a dragon?
There's
Or am
a
I
grand-
thinking of
there
the
is-
old people,
No,
like
there is
old ladies
no,
that
there
like
is a
young
Grand
men?
Dragon.